Shalom everybody and welcome to Mekorot. Rabbi Shapira here. Behind me is not a picture, it's not a drawing, it's a mountain that I'm about to conquer. I want to talk to you about this mountain in regards to what's happening right now in Israel and what's happening in the Parashat this week. In the Parashat this week we read the famous story of the 12 spies. I'm sure that you are familiar with this story. I would like to focus on another side of this story in related to what is happening right now in Israel, especially in the days that Israel is attacking Iran and truly going after this great threat that we have been possessing. You see, in the Torah portion this week, if you read carefully, there are 7 different enemies that the Jewish people are dealing with. Not any difference than what Israel has been dealing with in October 7th and after that. 7 front, 7 enemies. It's a picture of what is happening today in Israel. You see, in the very first enemy that Israel have to overcome in entering into the land, where entering into the land represent the final and complete Geula or redemption. In the very south is the enemy of Amalek. Why this is important? Because you see, the enemy of Amalek, and remember what Amalek has done for Israel in the wilderness, represent the klipa of the Yetzer Hara, and the evil inclination. And when the 10 spies have seen Amalek, and knowing the story of Amalek and who is Amalek, they have decided to give a bad report upon the land. Today inside Israel, we're dealing with a very similar issue. There are many today, even now as you're watching this Torah portion, who are already said, don't destroy Iran, don't destroy the supreme leader, don't go after them, just negotiate right now, cease fire. But the Lord says to Israel, I want you to go through Amalek. Overcome Amalek. You see, these 10 spies represent the worst kind of Erev Rav, or mixed multitudes, are those who are inside of us and those who are lacking the faith or the emunah. If you want to pray and foresee anything for Israel, and specifically understand what's happening today in Israel, we're seeing the same story of what is taking place in Israel today as the story of the 10 spies. There are many voices today who are standing up and say, that's enough. We can't destroy them without America. We can't overcome without the United States. You see, God does not view us as grasshoppers. He views Israel as a lion cubs. Remember that. Israel are a lion cubs, and lion cubs are ready to be roared. It took only 2, Joshua and Caleb, a Jew and a Gentile, represent the remnant, 2 by 2, to believe and to act upon it, and from that bring the redemption to all of Israel. Roar today like Joshua and Caleb, and don't be like the Erev Rav. We as Jews and believers do not negotiate with Amalek. It is time for Israel to get through to the promised land, to the Geula, to remove all obstacles, to enter into the promised land, the redemption of Israel. This, friend, is an important lesson to all of us this week in Mekorot. God bless you and Shabbat Shalom.